music on in the background. Try to keep it down to a lower volume. Where there we go. So, didn't even check out my vlog from yesterday, but I started a new vlog today for the. You'll see that posted. Well, as soon as I can get these uploaded, but just wanted to come on here. This is for my reaction channel vlog, and this would be day number 6 in my 3rd week. So tomorrow would be day number 7. It would officially be 3 weeks from when I started. Tomorrow will be by midnight. I decided to end it on midnight. Just say Thursday was the day I officially started. It was actually Thursday evening, but we'll just keep it within the 24-hour window. So today's day number 6 in week 3, and it's growing for sure. Not to the level that I thought it was going to go, and even just where it's going now. Even though it's like it looks like it's doubling versus because the first week, and it might have something to do with the way I was placing. I think I was putting in more content the 2nd week. So being that I've reached my limit for how much content I can put in, it's kind of scaled up to that point where probably to grow at that level, I'd have to scale out even more and put in, a lot more production, which, you run into a limit, which I did, right into my wall. So that wall, what I've noticed is maybe from the 2nd week, my input was probably 5 times the input of what I did week 1, which is why I got 5 times the results. I had grown from 20 subscribers to 100. This 3rd week, it's doubled. It's going from 100 to 200. And seems like everything else is doubling too. Like the 630 watch time hours is now 1,300. So it's more than doubled. Same with the views. It was 10,000 in week 2, and now it's up at 20 something thousand. So not sure if I put in the same effort in the 4th week, will it double again, or will it just stay? Will it just keep going up at that level rate of like 100 a week? Would that be my gain? Or not sure how that is going to go if I keep the same pace. Is it a doubling effect or is it a matching effect? So that's, we'll see what happens there. But even with this happening, just the doubling, I wanted to get on here and just kind of voice what I'm going through, so I can, like I said, this is a form of therapy for myself. There's starting something on my chest. I can feel it, like a weight, like a bit of a stress on my chest. And I was feeling like small versions of it earlier as I started building the channel, but not like this. It's gotten heavier and heavier. So I'm trying to identify that stressor, like what is it that's putting that weight on my chest. I go through the comments. I'm seeing a lot of comments, and I'm seeing a lot of people responding. And then I know there's a lot of work to do. Like I feel like there's a lot I wanted to do, and I felt like that in the beginning. Like that's kind of what mentally. That's kind of what before I even started the channel. Before that, what really was going on, I didn't even keep a vlog of that, but there was 2 months of just mental wandering into like sleepless nights, into like I was all over the map just thinking about what am I doing? What am I going to do? Like, I know I wanted to start the channel and I had these ideas because I actually, if you'll notice the date of when I actually opened up the reaction channel, I didn't start it officially till like way after that date. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's a month later or something like that. But that's because I was sitting there stewing. It felt like 2 months. It felt like a long time that I was in this mental fog of just going, oh, I have this idea. No, don't do that. Oh, wait, this. No, don't do that. Oh, this guy's doing that. Oh, you can't do that yet. There's all this stuff going on, battles in my brain. But somewhere along the line, I just said, forget this. Let's go. Let's just start. Um, and it was that artist I said, Tom McDonald, that pushed me. I think I was watching. He was about to release something, so I'm like, that's it. Let's go. This is the time to do it. Let's go for it. Well, I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I got it kicked off because I'm going to grow more in 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 the motion, right? But now that I'm going through it, I'm going to have to also discuss those growing pains of what's going on in my heart, what's going on my why my chest is feeling this way. Um, I need to address it. Like, what is it? Is it the audience that Is it the nervousness? Is it like, oh man, is it feeling like responsible, like a weight on your shoulders about what you're going to say next and who's going to be watching and all those kind of things? It's weird because that doesn't really seem to be my biggest concern because at the end of the day, I still feel like I've come along in my own personal life journey to where it's like I'm not worried about that kind of stuff anymore. I'm just going to speak my mind and speak what's on my heart, and I'm fine with that. I think there's something else happening here, and it has to do with, I think it has to do with the workload. That's my immediate thought right now. I'm not sure what it is yet, but something about trying to get the work done or figuring out what the work actually is. Like maybe it's just being in the dark and not knowing a lot about how this all works because I kind of came into this backwards. But as I look over statistics, different things like that, as I look at my video, my work organization, how I'm organizing everything, it seems to be going well in terms of how I'm setting up my workstation for now. I know I'm going to be transitioning. I'm going to be keeping track of that kind of stuff. That's why I started this vlog, because there'll probably be a moment here where my sister's supposed to come back. I'm supposed to help her move to her